Hey gents, Scheme Rhythm here with another Star Fox 64. In this episode we're tackling the medal on Titania. So the whole point behind this is, as you can see, the search for Slippy. If you don't complete Sector X's boss within a certain amount of time after you knock his head off, he will actually knock Slippy away. And if he does that, not only can you not get the medal, but you're locked into going into Titania. And I've actually failed on this level several times. In fact, I don't know. I think I'm not even going to edit this because, for some reason, this just gave me more trouble than anything else I've done so far. To be fair, though, I haven't done Sector Z yet. But I mean, it only took me like 1 or 2 tries to do Katina, for example. And, you know, my first try was several weeks ago, and then only a couple of weeks ago was the try that ended up going up. But we'll see. I might have been I can't tell. I don't know. This will probably just be a whole bunch of fail, guys. Whole bunch of fail. Holy shit. Yeah, so you're gonna hear it here before you, even though I've technically already recorded it, but you're gonna hear it here before you hear it where I first said it, technically. I'm going to be instigating new rules for my LPs. Basically, if a game got and I'm going to be basing the language that I use in my LPs, or limiting my language based on the ESRB rating. So, for example, a T-rated game will be like a PG-13 movie, so I can use the F word like twice, maybe, and I'm going to try to avoid using certain words like cunt. Not that I use the word cunt a lot, I mean, that's a word I don't care for particularly. But it also means that M-rated games, I can use whatever language I fucking feel like it, damn it. And of course I say that as I'm playing an E-rated game. Because damn it, I got a choice in the matter. Not really, but... Well, yes, but no. But yes, but no. It's gonna be fun trying to censor myself, I can already tell. Thank you. Oh yeah, I don't know if this is my good run or not. I don't remember if it's 100 or 150 enemies to get the medal. I'm starting to think that it's 100, just based on my score right now and how low it is. But if it's 150, it would sure as hell explain why it took me so many tries to do it. Oh yeah, I remember this part. I was like, yeah, I could hover over those, but no. I don't know if you have to save Falco like this or not. Yeah, I guess I did save him unintentionally there, but okay, it's 150. Yeah, so that's why it took me so many tries. I think you should have at least a little more than 150 by the time you get to this point. But we'll see. I'm recording this right before I record the finale for Dark Souls. And I'm still not entirely sure how I'm going to manage this. Just because some of your ideas are either, like, a lot of them just strike me as kind of sadistic more than actually, I don't know, fun to try. Like, I'm surprised that no one jumped in with, like, oh, dual-wield katanas or something that looked badass or anything like that. No, it was like, dual-wield shields. Oh yeah, I did retry it several times. Sweet, this means this is going to be my longest Star Fox 64 video ever. In fact, wait a second. Wait a second. I don't know how long it is, but it looks like this is going to be like 20 minutes worth of video. I don't know, I might have to just montage it. We'll see. And I'm not going to montage it. You don't get very many long Star Fox 64 episodes. I'll probably just put a link in the description to, or like a marker in the description to where I start my successful run or something. We'll see. I need to stop talking about my failure or not failures. Speaking of pains in the neck, I'm looking at a very odd angle. I should probably straighten myself out real quick before I continue. Oh god, no, don't knock the microphone over, dude. Ah, gosh. There we go. That's better. Can't hear my neck crack on there, but it'd be pretty interesting if you could. Thank you, Slippy, or Peppy. Jesus Christ. You don't even hear anything from Slippy until the end of the stage. It's actually kind of a godsend. I'm almost looking forward to my easy path run. Speaking of the easy path run, this is by far like the hardest stage for the easy path run. But I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to my easy path run because of this stage. A whole stage away from Slippy? Fuck yeah. But it gets so repetitive when you're trying to get the medal, especially if you don't do it right the first time, because this is the hardest medal on the easy path, I've decided. Like, not counting Venom, because Venom, if you're going to get the medal on that, you're going to want to do it on the hard path. And it counts like you got it on the easy path, even if you didn't get it on the easy path. Because it's weird like that. But I was like, oh, cock blocked by a pillar. Oh, cock blocked by poor aim. Ooh, wow. I should have thought that one through a little more. Cock blocked by poor aim? I'm not sure if that qualifies as a cock block. E.
Don't be dead.
Don't be dead. Oh yes, they very conveniently decided to cut out that line. Don't be dead, Slippy. Oh yeah, I discovered very quickly that I either waited too long to hover or that hovering does not work.
I guess you're good for something.
Yeah. So I think I'm actually doing worse on this run than I was on the first run, which is kind of sad to me. But yeah, I am doing worse. I don't know if it was around here that no, I didn't. I need to stop talking about my different runs. Boy. And it's gonna get kind of old to keep talking through this, so I'm sure some people out there are like, oh, you shouldn't talk, you should just have gameplay. But you know what? You don't know. This is a Let's Play channel, so why the hell are you watching this Let's Play channel if you're gonna be complaining about commentary?
I'll be there soon.
Or if you're gonna complain about a video having commentary. I can understand if you complain about the quality of the commentary, because in my opinion, I do pretty crappy commentary overall. I have a few golden moments, like, hey, Jan, Scheme Rhythm here. But other than that, I mean, there are a few funny moments during this. But, although I am looking forward to a certain project that I worked on with a certain someone the other week. Just because our commentary during that was pretty funny. I don't know, there's something about the dynamic of having two people that just makes it great.
I think you look better in
one thing that I think works really well for doing this is to kill these guys at all the beginning, because you get 4 for killing each one. You know, I should have 12 there, but no, I missed out on it. And, yeah, I generally just suck at this stage just because I don't ever play it. I mean, seriously, look at this crap. It's crap, man. I mean, you can in fact polish shit, but it's still shit in the end, you know?
Are you okay? Use the boost to get through.
After a while, I'm just like, fuck you. I'm trying to perfectly aim these bombs. I was like, crap. 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 What? That shut him up. Asshole. Jeez, I didn't think I could run so out of things to say so easily on a Star Fox 64 video. Other than maybe part of the reason I'm doing so terribly on this stage though is because it's my least played stage in the entire like franchise or series, probably. Just because basically the only way to come here in the first place is to, I don't want to say to suck at the boss, but pretty much the only way to get here is to suck at the boss. And, you know, as far as bosses go, except for this one, I don't really suck at bosses. I mean, you should see the... Actually, I kind of suck at the backpack boss now, oddly enough, even though it's like the one boss that's impossible to suck at. But I fought him once, and I was like, I didn't get him in the first run through, and then then he like turned around perfectly, so he actually hit me. I'm like, what the fuck? Did I just take a hit from the backpack boss? Ah, fail. But I don't know. No hit runs are not my forte in Star Fox. It's just kind of how it happens. Oh. Now, I will say this. You do know that my finale for Dark Souls is coming tomorrow. Once that one's through, I think I'm going to wait to finish Star Fox 64 before I start doing other projects. Obviously, Metal Gear Solid is going to keep going. But speaking of Metal Gear Solid, I actually do have to go ahead and record that again. But
Is that you, Slippy?
yeah, here it is. I think you have to have 139 by the time you, at least, to actually be able to get the medal by that point. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, something about how I'm gonna have to finish. I'm gonna finish this game first, and then Metal Gear Solid's gonna keep going, and I still need to record Metal Gear Solid for Thursday, and I'm kind of not looking forward to it. But at least I know where I'm gonna be going, and at least I have plenty of C4. You know, more explosives. Explosives, you know, just something I like a lot. Shooting stuff with bombs. I don't know, it's not nearly as funny as a lot of the things that people come up with for their catchphrases in LPs. But I'm just... eh. See, plus I got 12 now. I had 8 in the last run through.
Don't go too fast, Falco. Enemy fighters coming at you, Fox.
Yeah, if you hit them with a bomb there, it kills them both. So yeah, you should have a good number. See, I'm doing a lot better on this run. This might be the one that I actually get it on. You know, every other time I've just uploaded my successful run, but I feel like uploading my failures too on this one, just for some reason. I don't usually have this many failures either. I think this is like I said before, I think this is the most I've ever had on any one video. But I think killing these things helps as well. It's an extra 3, and you know there's no other enemy at the time whenever you're destroying them, so. And I like how that went through the stand holding it up and just, you know, exploded way behind it so it didn't get hit by it. Thank you, Peppy. I think I do have a good idea of what my next project is going to be. It's going to be something... I don't know, by the time that project comes around, I'll probably be ready to start my other couple of projects, but... You know, hopefully I haven't exhausted the extent of the powers that be, and by powers that be I mean hopefully I haven't exhausted the extent of what Movie Maker has to offer as far as in terms of editing. Although knowing my luck, it probably has. I don't know. I know Stuart uses iMovie.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
And I also know Full Metal doesn't really do quite as much elaborate editing as I do. And then I know a lot of big name LPers use like Sony Vegas or pirated copies of Sony Vegas, which, you know, I don't know if I would be against that or not, but I've seen the price of Sony Vegas, and I can't say I blame them too much for wanting to pirate it instead of shelling out full price for it. Christ. Oh yeah, this is the time I get it. Sweet. Alright. Oh yeah, I get it pretty handily here.
You okay? Hold together just a bit.
There we go. I just have to make sure the boss gives me more than +0 and I'm good.
Is that
Yeah,
you,
that's right.
I'll be there soon.
Yeah. I wonder if I can get iMovie for free.
Slippy!
Or something.
I knew you'd
Just
come
because.
help
I'd like to have something like that before I start a particular LP that's going to be coming up soon. So yeah, this is the boss for this area. I don't know what its name is, but... basically it has a bunch of arms, and your objective is to shoot off all the arms and then shoot its chest, where its heart is, I'm
Let me
assuming.
get a piece of that action, Fox.
if you want a piece of the action, by all means, come on down here.
Take out his arms, Fox.
And this boss I find extremely hard for some reason. Just because I can't dodge his attacks.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
And then he starts shooting at me like that, and I'm like, okay, what the hell? The one thing I am good at dodging, though, is his tail swipe. Because it's like, oh, thank you, Slippy. Now, what would you know about possible? You're in his hand. I'm sorry. So before getting Slippy out, I would suggest getting rid of the hand that fires the lasers at you. Oh wait, never mind. He automatically drops Slippy whenever you get rid of his other hands. Okay. Ah, tells you how much I play this stage, doesn't it? When I know every nook and cranny of like every other stage, but this one is just like, oh.
Go for the chest.
Yeah, this boss isn't that bad, but he nearly kills me. I'm not afraid to admit that he nearly kills me. And then he does this crap where he's got like no health left and all of his arms come back. And I'm like, damn it! But
Take out his arms, Fox.
oh my god. After this video, there are only going to be 3 videos left of this. Everything else after that's just going to end up being bonus. I say that, but one of those 3 videos that's left is going to be the most frustrating thing I do. And then I looked at my health, I'm like, oh shit! I only have 1 hit left. And then I'm like, okay, whatever you do. This was by far the closest one. I mean, seriously, look at that shit. I was like, oh no! Oh, you just passed through it. Holy crap, 17 minutes? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing the time code thing. You can listen to the entire thing if you just find my voice that entrancing, or you find my commentary just that amusing for some reason. But all you're probably going to be interested in is the main run. Excuse me. I don't enunciate very clearly sometimes. You'll have to excuse me for that. And part of that is I'm not very good at stream of consciousness talking. I'm used to having sentences clearly formed in my head before I start talking. So sometimes I just kind of mumble, and sometimes my words kind of trail off and start sounding like other words. Like sometimes I'll sound like I'm trying to say run, and then I'll be like in, win, or something like that. And I don't know. It's just kind of how my mind goes about. But yeah, that's the medal on Titania. I'll see you guys in the next Star Fox 64 where we tackle Bulls.